This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver! William Beaver isn't in the best of moods today, because today is the day of the troll. You may remember that a while ago it appeared, I don't want to start saying anything for definite yet, that's why we're having a fair trial, but it appeared that there was a tragic attack on William Beaver's newly found pet chicken. Didn't even have time to find the chicken's name. Maybe it didn't even have a name, but we're going to find out once and for all today and see whether Fizzy Elephant is innocent or if he's guilty. Fizzy doesn't seem particularly worried about the fact that it's his trial today. In fact, he's jumping around in a circle holding a cookie. Maybe he's very confident that he's going to be found innocent, but we're going to leave it to the courtroom. The Paw of Law? No, the Court of Paw. That's it, the Court of Paw legal system. And no, stay away from the chicken. Stay away from the chicken. This may be damning for you, Fizzy, otherwise. Right then, let me go and have my breakfast. That was very tasty. Barnaby, you can stand up and you can join me. And tell you what, you can join us for the troll to well, no, I just got a glimpse of William. What perfect timing to go out the room just to see him. Oh no, he's going to be sulking his entire way to the troll. He's obviously still in mourning from the poor tragedy that happened to that chicken. Whether it was Fizzy's fault or not, I guess we will see. Anyway, before that, I need to add someone to my love garden, and the person I'm adding today is Ronnie. And the reason I'm adding Ronnie is because he made a really big Stampy cat face out of rocks on the beach. And not only did he do that, he was also able to write Stampy in the rocks as well, which I think might be even more impressive than the Stampy face itself. So thank you so much for making that and sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and get over to the Court of Paw then. I guess Barnaby can join us as part of the jury. I will be taking the role of most things inside of the courtroom, just because I am the... Oh, you're going to have to get a move on William. I know you're upset, but if you're going to do that the entire way there, we're going to be here all day. Oh, poor William, poor William. So, yeah, I will be being most people. Of course, Fizzy is going to be the one being accused. I guess William is the victim, and Polly, who should already be over at the courthouse, she is going to be the judge. She is going to be the person with the final say on whether Fizzy is innocent or not innocent, or guilty is the word I think they tend to use. Innocent or guilty. She is going to be the person letting us all know. So let's go inside of here. Here is the building that we have worked so hard to build in the last few episodes. Here's the inside. Polly is looking very grand there in her robe and with her white curly wig. Got to use your imagination a bit here, ladies and gentlemen. And the little tiny wooden hammer that I don't know the name of, so she can bang it and say order, order, order. But she has to say it in a look because she doesn't say very much. Right then, Barnaby, do you want to go and sit down over here where the jury is going to be sitting, and you need to basically just listen to everything that's going on, and then you can help me make my decision. Maybe I'll look into your eyes at the end, Barnaby, and I'll try and make a decision on whether you think that Fizzy is going to be innocent or guilty. And as I said, I will be then being every single other part, and then the other thing I need to do is go over here and pretend I'm kind of typing up everything that's happening inside of the courtroom. A lot of imagination might be needed to be used today. And no, William has arrived, and this is the statue. And this might actually be a good thing for Fizzy, the fact that he did put down the statue. Then again, is it admitting his guilt because he said sorry, he did? I mean, I'm not really the one to decide that at this point. But anyway, everyone, let's get inside of the courtroom, and then the proceeding can begin. Court in order, or whatever it is that Polly is supposed to say here. And oh yeah, by the way, this is how she's going to say. There's guilty, and then there's innocent. She'll pull down a lever, and one will light up to give her final verdict. So I think, right, I am going to begin, and I'm going to be the defending Fizzy. I'm going to put my point forward to why I believe Fizzy Elephant is completely innocent, and why I think that all of the charges should be dropped. And then I'm going to go and switch around and basically do the same on the other side. So yeah, I guess technically I'm almost impartial during this. So right, I will take to the floor first. So I will be representing Fizzy, also known as the accused. There have been some outlandish claims made against him. People have accused him of being a chicken killer. Look at that face. Do you see a chicken killer when you look into those eyes? I don't think so. I think that if anything is a chicken killer, then it's today's society. When an elephant like my client is brought up in the world where value is only determined by how many likes you get online, a world where everyone is living behind a screen and constructing a version of themselves for how they want to appear to the world, in a world like that, is it hardly surprising that poultry attacks are on the rise? I, for one, think not. This elephant that you see before you is a gentle and a calm creature. Please just sit still, just for a little bit here, Fizzy. Just sit still. He is an elephant to depend on. And if I may be so bold, he is a hero. I hope you won't mind me saying this, Fizzy, but you are my friend, and I love you. And now, you here today want to put this elephant behind bars for a crime he did not commit. Where is the justice in that? Where is the justice in one more elephant in prison for a chicken-related crime? Where is the justice in a world where people add milk before they add water when making tea? I tell you where the justice is. It's in your hearts, ladies and gentlemen. The justice is in your hearts. That is all, Your Honor. There we go. So that was my case for why I believe Fizzy Elephant is innocent. Oh, I need to go type it up. Let me just go and type up everything I said. Type. Okay, and now I'm gonna be switching roles, and I'm gonna be. Oh, please do not please do not hassle. Oh, Fizzy is giving eggs to William, so then William might be able to get a new chicken to replace the one he lost. I hope everyone's going to be taking that in mind. But anyway, here is my case for why I believe that Fizzy Elephant is guilty. Well, for starters, here are the feathers of the chicken that was killed by Fizzy. And I think the main bit of evidence is the fact that the entire thing was recorded on video because I was recording it. And this is the moment where it happened. Okay, so as you can see in the video, Fizzy came up and obviously did kill the chicken. I think that is pretty much everything that there is that I need to say. And Fizzy is guilty. It was much easier trying to say that he was guilty considering he did it. Like, we all saw he did do it. Like, we were all right there. Right there. Now the jury, the impartial jury, are going to go and eat cookies, which I will not be considering a bribe because they are tasty and chocolate chip. And I don't think you're allowed to pull the levers, Fizzy. I think that's just for the judge. Right then. What do you think then, Barnaby? Do you think that Fizzy is guilty, or do you think that he's innocent? Very interesting. I didn't think about it from that angle. Very, very interesting. Okay, thank you for your input, Barnaby. Right, I'll go and say what I think to the judge. We have come to a unanimous decision, which is very important. And right then, Judge. Well, he did it, didn't he? He did. We saw him. He did. Like, I filmed it as well. He did do it. Let's be honest, okay? I mean, it's all fun and games. He did do it. Right, I've said what I have to say to the judge, and now, order! Now she is going to say her verdict. Is Fizzy innocent or guilty? Fizzy is guilty. Sorry, Fizzy, but you did do it. We saw it. It was on camera. Next time, try and be a little bit sneaky, or maybe next time, don't do it. And wait a minute. We shouldn't let Fizzy just run out of the courtroom. I don't think this is normal procedure. Wait here. You need to go to jail now, Fizzy. You can't just run away. Security, security. We need to catch this elephant. You need to go to the police station. Fizzy, don't make me use my angry voice. I use my angry voice. I know you don't like my angry voice. Fizzy, stop it. Mr. Elephant, you follow me. You need to go to the jail. But I did have a little bit of an inkling that the verdict might go in the way that it did, and I have made a slight adjustment to the prison room, the jail room. Well, we don't actually have a prison. I need to build a prison. Maybe that could be the next thing that I build, and then maybe once I've built a prison, then we will properly put you in prison. But jail is slightly different, and that's what we have inside of the playful popo station, as it's called here. So I will let you choose. Would you like to go into playroom number 1 or playroom number 2? So it's not even a proper room. It's like a playroom. It's like a nice prison to go to. So yeah, choose whichever room you want to go into there. Pretty much they're the same, and you have a I don't know, some water to play around in and stuff. And I can release some food for you, and I have changed it. So all of the food that gets released is going to be cookies rather than anything else. So I'm not sure which room goes to which button because they're not labeled very well. But hopefully if that worked. There we go, look! You can see in his food trough. There's a bunch of cookies that he will be able to eat. I feel a bit bad, to be honest. I feel a bit bad. Tell you what, we'll let you out of jail for now. When I build a prison, you will have to spend... we didn't even say how long he's got to spend in prison. How long do you think he needs to spend in prison? Like a day? An afternoon? How about a long afternoon in prison? I think that should be fair. So once we build a prison, we will put you in for an afternoon. But for now, let's just all go and play a minigame. Let's just go over to the fun land and play a minigame because we have time left. And locking away elephants is one thing, but playing minigames is a whole bunch more fun. So let's just go and pick a minigame which is close by to where we are here. And then we can go and play that and put this whole horrible mess behind us, which I think is what everything wants to do. I want to do Tumble Tower. One, because Tumble Tower is literally right there, and we haven't played it in a while, and I'm not very good at it, and I'd like to get a bit of practice. So the way Tumble Tower works, if you haven't been here for a while, you may not have seen it. It's a very old minigame. Basically, first one to the top of the tower wins. You're not allowed to punch each other off, but what you can do is flap down each other's trapdoors. You basically got to flap them open, you need to jump up, and then you need to flap them back down again, and kind of keep on making your way up to the top. But you can also flap down your opponents to try and make them fall down as well. So basically, the two people that are going to be next to you, you can go after. And I think it's probably a good idea to split Fizzy and William up for now, like we have. Right then, you can flap open your first couple just so you can make the jump on, and then we can begin. In 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Big run up. Don't miss the jump. Oh, no, I missed the jump. I missed the jump. That is an unbelievably awful start. Let me just go and try and mess up some people around me so they're going to have just as bad a start as me. No, Fizzy missed his jump as well. Let's go and try and knock that down to mess them up. I want to go up really fast now because William is probably going to go after me since I just messed him up. And oh, Fizzy is very close to me. I can see the trapdoors next to me flapping, which is a safe sign that Fizzy's going to be close to me. The only thing that I don't know is I don't know where Polly is. I don't know whether she's high up or down low, just because she's on the complete opposite side of where I am. Basically, we can't really affect each other very much. Like, I can't flap down her trapdoors, and she can't flap down my trapdoors, so basically, it's going to be a straight-up racer against her, you know, kind of best animal wins, I guess, but the only ones I really need to worry about is going to be Fizzy and William, because if they do catch up on me, they can flap down all of the trapdoors that are under me, and sometimes, when you have a few flapped up like this, and then they flap them down, you can take quite a tumble. There's a reason it is called Tumble Tower. And I've just realized it. You can take a big fall down, and it can be quite painful. Even though there's water all the way at the bottom, if you end up landing on one of the trapdoors, that can be quite painful. But I seem to have built up a pretty nice gap between myself and Fizzy and William. So I really don't need to worry about them. I just need to worry about Polly, because I've absolutely no idea where she is. And oh no, I'm right near the end. Don't mess up now. Don't mess up now. Don't mess up now. Oh no, I can't see a reindeer. I cannot see a reindeer. I have made my way to the top of the tower, and I've actually won this game. So another reason why I like this game is the view is amazing. Like, once you get up to the top here, you can kind of see over like a huge amount of the fun land. And like every time we go back and play this game, like the view has always changed a little bit. Wait a minute. I think I know what's happened. They're all just knocking each other down constantly. They're all down here, and I think they're just constantly flapping each other them down just to knock down. So where? Oh, Fizzy seems to be in second place. Fizzy's pretty close in second place there and still working hard. William is just behind Fizzy. That is really, really, really close. And let's go and poke around the outside here. And Polly, it looks like at the moment, was in last position. So all of that panicking that I was doing seemed to not matter. So it looks like just so long as Fizzy's able to keep up the pace that he's on and not slow down, he should be able to get the second place. And it looks like William, once again, unless there's a big error, is going to be able to make it to the first place, because I don't think Polly's going to be in a position to go and knock either of them down. And it looks like Fizzy has just about arrived at the top of the tower. Looks like William is going to get there second, and sadly Polly is going to be in last place. But the good news is that we were able to play that game so fast. Let's play another game. Everyone jump down into the water. Let's go and have a game of Brawl. Probably the minigame which we have played more than any other minigame in the entire Funland, for a few reasons. One, it's really, really fun. 2, it's really, really easy. And 3, it's very, very close to the town. So we keep going back to play it. Literally, these rules couldn't be simpler. You grab some food, you jump on the giant food, and you try and knock each other into the water. Last person on the giant vegetables will be the winner. So everyone go up to the top of the pot, and then jump down onto one of the vegetables. Are they 3, 2, 1, go? And then we'll see who's going to be left standing. I'm going to use a carrot. So right then, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to start on the giant broccoli, and basically we just need to run around and try and punch each other. Oh, Polly's got up behind me. Oh, I managed to stay on. I managed to Polly fell in herself. No, Polly fell in, and then she knocked me down after she had already fallen in. Once again, it's Fizzy against William, and Fizzy was able to win. Let's go again. Let's go again. We can go down through this pothole and straight back up again. This time, I'm going to use a cookie. Obviously, the carrot wasn't good enough. The fruit that I chose to use, the vegetable I chose to use, obviously wasn't good enough. So this time, I'm going to use a cookie and hopefully be able to have a better result than I was able to last time. So everyone's in position. Let's jump down in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, I'm going to land on this giant aubergine or an eggplant if you're in America. Polly, once again, going straight for me. Whoa! I got knocked to the edge of the pot. I haven't fallen in, though. I haven't fallen in. That, I don't think, has ever happened. I am still in the running, though, going up against William. We're on this giant mushroom, I think this is meant to be, and whoa! I fell straight down there, and William was able to win. Right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm going to use bread this time. Obviously, I have been selecting the wrong food items every time. Carrot wasn't going to work. Cookies wasn't going to work. Let me go and try and use bread. Maybe it's going to be like a boxing glove. Maybe it'd be like really bouncy, and I'll be able to knock people off with the bread. Basically, we're going to keep playing until I'm able to win a round, if you hadn't noticed what was going on here. Right, 3, 2, 1, and go! I'm going to jump on this big pepper, I think, onto the celery, and then I'm going to go for Polly because she kept going for me, and yes, I was able to get her. No! I was able to win! And now I'm going to eat some of my bread. My strategy was to go straight after Polly, seeing as she went straight after me every round and was very good at being able to take me out. I think let's play another game. Let's do like speed mini games. What's another game we can play really fast? So we can't do flower power because you need to sleep to set your spawn. Let's do Molehole. Let's do a trail. Let's do like a line of mini games in a row. So this game, basically someone needs to be the mole, and William, you have volunteered to be the mole. I don't know if you realize that, but you have. So you can go down in this little hole here, and basically he is going to end up in one of these little mole holes. We need to go into the center, the mole mound, and basically we all have a bow and a single arrow. Only take a very single arrow, and the first person to spot where William is, they shoot the trapdoor, and then they need to basically go and try and reveal where he is. But you can also try and block each other by standing in front of them. So whenever you are ready, start jumping up and down and playing peekaboo to reveal where you are, William. And we're going to go and circle around. Oh, I see him. Oh, but Polly's in the way. I can't shoot the arrow because otherwise it's going to end up hitting someone else. So I kind of want them to shoot first, or to try and get a different angle. And has he been revealed? He has been revealed. That was Fizzy. That was the winner. So Fizzy, you can now go and be the mole for the next rounds. If you go and jump up on the ladder, go and make your way down into the underground area. William, you can come and you can join us in the meadow. Where did William get to? Oh, he's here. He's inside. So if you go and grab yourself a bow, grab yourself, as I said, a single arrow, no more than one, because if you lose the arrow, basically you're not going to end up winning. So Fizzy should hopefully be in position in front of one of the doorways now. So begin doing your game of peekaboo, Fizzy, and we will go and try and track down where he is. Oh, it's really good to spot him early and then shoot it before anyone else has noticed. And did I get him? Yes, I was able to do it. And that means I get to be the mole. That's all I wanted. All I wanted in life. If you can catch them before anyone else sees where they are, that is such a big advantage because you can just shoot before anyone gets in your way and have a nice clean shot. So right then, everyone make sure you have grabbed yourself an arrow and a single, single arrow and a bow as well. I will go and choose which hole I'm going to go into. I have chosen that now, and you can begin looking right away as I will begin playing my game of peekaboo. So I'm going to try and just poke it slightly, just so my little ears are poking over the top. Playing a game of peekaboo. That's like the funniest thing about this game. It's just the little head poking over the top. Seems like, I don't know if anyone's seen me. Oh, someone has. Oh, 2 people did. Who did it? Who got the shot? Oh, it wasn't William because he still got a bow, and I think it was Fizzy again. I think Fizzy was able to get it, and I think he's probably overall the champions of all of the mini games that we've done today. So there we go. That was a pretty action-packed episode. Not only did we have a dramatic trial inside of the court of Paw, we also were able to play not one, not two, but 3 different mini games in a single episode. That was like speed mini games. I love that. We should do that more often. Maybe in my Stampy's Funland series, we could do like a speed round where we see like how many mini games we can play in a single video. Sadly though, that is going to be the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we're going to be back over here inside of my Funland, where I have a brand new mini game which I want to show you. I'll give you a little hint. It involves boats and ender pearls. That doesn't really tell you too much about what it's going to be, but I guess you're going to have to come back and find out for yourself in the next episode. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!